Okay, so last time we've talked about the 33mm f1.4 from Viltrox 4X mount. This is a lens that I always wanted to have because it was praised by many, and I thought it's gonna fit perfectly in my setup. If it does or not, stay with me and I'm gonna tell you. But nonetheless, today we're talking and we're testing intensively, like I mentioned in my previous video. We'll try this lens and see how it reacts and how the autofocus reacts to the X-mount Fuji cameras. I'm testing this lens on my Fuji X-T3 because I'm intending of shooting it on the X-T3 more than other cameras that I have. I want to have something wide, around 50mm on the full frame, so this fits perfectly. So X-T3 33mm f1.4 from Viltrox. Let's see how it performs, and I chose a pretty hard situation for any autofocus lens. For that matter, it's a backlit situation provided by my window on the left right here. I set up 3 objects on this table. You'll see it soon, and they're probably around 1.5 to 2 feet distance in between, and I try to focus as fast as I could using the touch autofocus as well as the autofocus button. So yeah, let's get to the test, and if you want my conclusions and what I'm thinking about this lens, if I'm keeping it or not, stay until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well for videos like this, and give these videos a thumbs up. It's super important. I want to thank you all for being here and watching these videos, and let's get to the test. Okay then, so we had the test. What are you guys thinking? Please put your comments in the box down below and let me know what you think about the autofocus on this lens. I believe it's pretty good, and being that you're only paying around $300 for a lens that is very wide open at 1.4, that's a very great aperture to shoot in low light and shoot on the streets at night and so on and so forth. So I believe for the price that you're paying, this lens provides very well. We will probably have another video talking about the image quality and how it renders colors and the chromatic aberration and everything that gets into that area. So for today, for autofocus, I'm pretty happy with it, and if you were asking me now, I would say I would keep this lens for sure. I need it in my setup, like I said, and I want to have a 1.4 lens that ranges around 50mm. So for me, it's good, and on the Fujifilm X-T3 looks pretty nice. It's not big. Actually, the lens hood, it's metal. It's very, very good. I dropped it already, and it acts very, very well. But yeah, on the X-T3, it balances well. I would say you won't feel the weight of it. Again, I'm mentioning this because it's important. This is a nifty 50 basically, because it's 50mm in the full frame format. So that is a lens that can do well in portraits, in street photography. It depends on your style. Many genre can actually take advantage of this lens. I will probably use mine in a little bit slower situations. I actually tried it in different stuff, and I'm gonna show you, like I said, in the next video, so be here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know exactly when I'm putting the video up. And yeah, this lens, it's great in terms of autofocus. I was expecting worse. I was actually trying to do a comparison with the 35-1.4 from what I remember shooting that lens in the past with my X-T2. But I think that this one is a little bit improved, and you will snap the focus right when you need it. You'll probably take a little bit of a hunting, probably half a second or so. But other than that, if you're shooting in single autofocus, I think you'll be very, very pleased with the speed of the autofocus on this one. So guys, this is pretty much it for today. We discussed the autofocus. The image quality is coming next. Again, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share these videos with your friends and give them a thumbs up. It's super important for the algorithm. YouTube appreciates when there are many thumbs ups and the videos are going up on the ladder, and more people can, you know, see them and come here and subscribe to the channel, which makes me feel very happy. And I will definitely see you in the next one.